Hello, this is John Locke, and today's question comes to us from Facebook. And the question goes like this: what criteria does Google look at when they're trying to figure out the last time that a blog post or an article was updated? I have some blog posts that need updating. Some need a few tweaks, some need major overhauls, but I need to know what they're looking for. What I'm doing right now is submitting them manually, like fetch and render. But what do they look for? Okay, so that's an excellent question. And one of the things that they're going to do is each time that they crawl a page, they're going to check it against what was already in the index for that page. So they're going to compare if the page changed from the last time they crawled it, then they're going to index that new page. Now, depending on how often you publish, the more often you publish, the more often they're going to crawl the pages. And it's also going to depend on the crawl budget for your site. So if you have a smaller site, it'll probably crawl your whole site like every so often. If you have a very large site, but it's not a very popular one, not every page might get crawled on every time. One of the things that Google is going to look at is in the markup code, they're going to look for the modified date. This person also asked the question, should I republish these with the new published date, like change the date, the original published date to, I'm guessing, to take advantage of the freshness and content freshness, like part of the algorithm. Like if it's newer content, it'll rank higher. I wouldn't change the publish date on that because Google's already going to know the original publish date. Like I said, if you're using a WordPress site, a lot of sites that were built kind of on the underscores model, where you have a structure in the site where there's class names like entry header, entry content, entry title, entry footer. If you're seeing things like that, then more than likely it's already outputting the modified date and the original published date in that markup. Now, this relates to another question that we got from Facebook where someone said they were asking a question about the date that they were seeing appear in the Google search results underneath a specific page, and it wasn't the original published date. I'm guessing that it was the modified date. So the themes that I write are based off of underscore. They follow the same thing. They output the modified date and the entry date. Now, it's not schema markup. It's another type of metadata called microformats. Schema is the most widely known metadata markup, but it's far from the only one. There's RDFA, there's microformats, Dublin core, all these are types of metadata. So more than likely, to answer both those questions, the one question, don't change the original published date on that, just update your pages, let Google do its regular crawl. If you've made major changes to a page, then you can do a fetch and render, or fetch the sitemap, or fetch category page, or fetch individual page, and let it index your page. And to the second question, the date that you're seeing, if it's not the original published date, more than likely it's the last time that you made an edit to that page. It's the modified date. So it wouldn't be output in schema. It's being output somewhere on that page. Maybe it's hidden with CSS, not sure, but that's probably what it is. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. We help manufacturing and industrial firms with SEO. If you have a question that you'd like to see us answer, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. We'll answer it in a future video for you. We're publishing videos every week, so no reason not to subscribe. Until next time, peace.